And now, for our next episode for the Train Terms Talk Show, everyone, please welcome Train Man Gamer Bro! Hit the lights, everybody! Yeah, come on, Train Man Gamer Bro! Yes, alright, thank you, everyone. Yes, it's hard to be here. What's up, guys? Your host, Train Man Gamer Bro, is back for episode 12 of Train Terms Talk Show. And as you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about General Electric's AC44CW locomotive class, as you can see. And it's going to be very awesome here as today we are here to learn about trains. And some upcoming episodes with the EMD SD60 locomotive series, yes, right here. Oh yeah, and another one upcoming after that, the EMD SD70 series up next. And we'll have to find out what happens after that, because I have no idea what I'm going to do after that. But anyway, guys, let's get this started here. And now, let the host do the talking about the trains.
And now here's the first locomotive of the GE AC44CW locomotive series. Anyway, this right here is called, well, y'all probably already know, the General Electric AC4400CW. It's the first one out of the entire series. This was built in 1993 by GE Transportation. And the AC means that the locomotive has alternating current traction. The 4400 means the locomotive has 4,400 horsepower. The C indicates the locomotive has 6 axles, and the W indicates that it has a wide nose or wide cab. And now, do you notice something about this locomotive? Do you notice some? Yeah, doesn't it look similar to that one too? Yeah, it does. Actually, the AC44CW looks exactly like the C44-9W. There's literally no difference. You're just going to have to distinct them by the locomotive numbers. Yes, the AC44 is very similar to a C44-9W. The only difference is inside of the locomotive. The AC44CW has AC traction. The C44-9W has DC traction. That's pretty much the only difference. So it's going to be very hard to distinguish those unless you have the locomotive numbers with you. The numbers always help out. And now here's a locomotive very similar to the AC44CW. But wait, I hear you all out there. Y'all are saying that this is a GEVO and not an AC44CW locomotive class. Well, gotta admit, it is a GEVO. But this GEVO is different. It's actually part of the AC44CW locomotive class as well. It is called a GE AC4400EV. And only BNSF has these, I believe. I believe BNSF only has these. But the AC means the locomotive has alternating current traction. The 44 means the locomotive has 4,400 horsepower. The EV means that it's the part of the GE Evolution series. Oh yeah, just okay. So y'all, my first ever Train Terms Talk Show episode was over the GE Evolution series. Well, yes, I know this. I know I did something wrong. I completely forgot to go over this locomotive because I forgot the AC4400EV is part of the GE Evolution series. I forgot that. I'm sorry, guys, but just ignore what I did there. Just ignore that, please. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, my bad. My bad, guys. And now this locomotive is only owned by UP. It looks exactly like the AC4400EV. No physical difference. But it's a completely different locomotive that's part of the AC44CW locomotive class. This locomotive is called the AC4400CW CTE. This is pretty much an upgraded version of the AC44CW. the AC indicating alternating current traction, the 4400 indicating 4,400 horsepower, the C indicating the locomotive has 6 axles, the W indicating the locomotive has a wide nose or a wide cab, and the CTE indicates computerized tractive effort. Alright, now we are on to the rebuild section. This looks like an AC44CW, but it's brand new. Well, this locomotive doesn't really have any difference compared to the actual AC44CW. However, though, this is a different locomotive. It is a rebuild. This locomotive is called the GE AC4400CWM. This locomotive was specifically built for Canadian Pacific in 2017. The AC indicating the locomotive has alternating current traction, the 4400 indicating the locomotive has 4,400 horsepower, the C indicating the locomotive has 6 axles, the W indicating that it has a wide nose or wide cab, and the M indicating that it is a modernized locomotive. Alright, so do y'all remember when we talked about the C44-9W a little bit earlier? You know, how I was saying there's no difference between the Dash 9 and the AC44CW? Well, actually, some of the C44-9Ws have been rebuilt. This right here, what you are seeing, is part of the AC44 class. This is the GE AC44C4M. BNSF is the only railway with the AC44C4M locomotive. They were rebuilt off of some ex-ATSF-9s. Not all of them have been rebuilt, but most of them. And some of these AC44C4M units, in fact nearly all of them, and the rest of their Dash 9s are planning to be rebuilt into AC44C6Ms, which we will talk about the AC44C6M later. But anyway, the AC indicating the locomotive has alternating current traction, the 4400 indicating the locomotive has 4,400 horsepower, the C indicating the locomotive has 6 axles, the 4 indicating the locomotive has 4 traction motors, and the M indicating that it is modernized. And just as I said earlier, we'd be talking about the AC44C6M. Well, now, here it is. This is the AC44C6M. There's actually some physical difference between the AC44C6M and the AC44C4M. The AC indicating the locomotive has AC traction, the 44 indicating the locomotive has 4,400 horsepower, the C indicating the locomotive has 6 axles, the 6 indicating that there are 6 traction motors, and the M indicating that it is modernized. The AC44C6M was a built locomotive in 2015, and it was also a rebuild of the C44-9W, but also some rebuilds of the C40-9 as well. Only Norfolk Southern has AC44C6Ms as of right now. Soon, BNSF will have AC44C6Ms as well on their locomotive roster. Alright, now here's another AC44CW locomotive class that only UP has. And it looks very similar to the AC6000CW locomotive. Actually, it's a rebuild of one. It's called the GE AC44CM. The C indicating that the locomotive has 6 axles, the 44 indicating the locomotive has 4,400 horsepower, the AC indicating the locomotive has alternating current traction, and the M indicating that it is modernized. And this locomotive is actually new. It's one of their more modern AC44 locomotive class units. This was built in 2019. Same with the CW44AH, which we will talk about later. And now this is our final AC44CW locomotive class unit. This is the newest one that only CSX has. It's called the GE CW44AH. The C indicating the locomotive has 6 axles, the W indicating that it is a wide nose or wide cab, The 44 indicating that it has 4,400 horsepower. The A indicating that it has alternating current traction, and the H indicating that it has high tractive effort. Alright, well that is it for today's episode. Anyway, I just want to tell y'all thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for some more awesome content. Until next time, Trainman Gamer Bro is out!